Going back to level 1 after beating the game. Disney brought back Palpatine and made him useless. Dave Filoni and George Lucas brought back Darth Maul and made him one of the best characters in Star Wars. The real reason why Anakin didn't have a red lightsaber in the fight with Obi-Wan was because George Lucas thought red gold blended with the lava of Mustafar, therefore difficult to see for the audience. 2 Jedi have landed in the main hangar bay. We are tracking them. Just as Count Dooku predicted earlier that day, we are going to raid the Republic's capital and kidnap their leader. So just for your information, they're probably going to send some Jedi after us. Breaks into someone's house, tries to kidnap him, brutally cuts his limbs off, kills his beloved pet, destroys personal property, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Signature look of superiority. Starkiller is such an overpowered character. Dave Filoni, will you please listen? There are no great Jedi. Star Wars fans. Ahsoka is a great Jedi. Kid Dooku. Signature look of superiority. Streaming services are becoming overpriced, so people will buy more physical media, right? People will buy more physical media, right? Thrawn in the novels. Thrawn and Rebels. Thrawn and Ahsoka. This was actually your great trial. Now we see that. We understand that the Force works in mysterious ways, and because of this trial, you have become a greater Jedi. Ahsoka has never seen such bullcrap before. When you learn that the Republic and the democracy are 2 different types of government and not the same, how many other lies have I been told by the Council? Come on, then. Who will strike first and brand themselves a cold-blooded killer? Anakin. I slaughtered them like animals, Padme. Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. Think, Jesse, think. Hello there, I shouldn't. Me and my boys in our 20s having a conversation. Who gives a frick about politics? Me and my boys in our late 40s having a conversation. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. Outdated animation. Outdated visual effects. What's the hottest someone has ever looked in a movie? There are 3 things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Obi-Wan stroking his beard when something slightly interesting happens. General Grievous. Qui-Gon Jinn. You fool, I have been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Carthonacy. How are we supposed to save Master Bastila from the Black Vulcars? Gaddenthek. Gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races. Live action Omega, played by Temuera Morrison. When you discover a spider indoors and refrain from killing it because its web is filled with mosquitoes, we will watch your career with great interest. Same mindset, different people. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. If one is to understand the great mystery, one must study all its aspects. Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Boffades? Boffades? My voice in my head. My voice when I talk. My voice in recordings. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Do you always begin conversations this way? Hello, General. When your girlfriend brags she can cook amazing meals, but your fridge is empty, I believe you can, but first we must acquire the parts we need. That's Snow Moon, it's a Canadian space station. Imperials when the second Death Star is announced. This is the second best idea that we've ever had. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Old Ben explains why he's been an inactive hermit for 19 years, going through a little bit of a depression. No matter how hard you try, you will never be able to use the Force. Some fans after the prequels came out, these movies are garbage. The same fans after the sequels came out, the garbage will do. No, the alien milk rules. Appropriate. I drink blue milk. Ah, you're sweet. Inappropriate. I drink green milk. Hello, human resources. Girl escapes her monotone life to go off on an adventure to find someone. She meets a guy with cool armor who is lying about who he really is. And there's this guy who used to be a hero but is now depressed and hates what he once represented. Anakin Skywalker brown of hair. Padme a middle of brown of hair. Luke Skywalker. It was a Jedi Master who was responsible for the training and creation of Darth Vader. Listen here, you little crap. My emotional investment into this scene. If he dies, he dies. You'll shoot your eye out. Not even if I tried. My deadbeat dad's hobbies, if he was in the Star Wars universe. Sabak. Cantina. Death sticks. Be Sith Lord. Me after realizing that every Sith Empire after the old one had less Force users than the last. It's evolving, just backwards. Anakin losing his girl and becoming Darth Vader and destroying multiple galaxies is 100% understandable, by the way. Your eyes can deceive you, don't trust them. Kenobi. Did you hear the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow? George Lucas watches The Hidden Fortress for the first time. The Walt Disney Company is single-handedly brought down by Jenny Nicholson. Me taking one last look at the bar before confirming my purchase of 12 straight plays of Creed Higher on their jukebox and leaving. My dad when he loses an 8-year-old me in the Walmart parking lot and my mom calls to say dinner is ready. Haven't found the kid yet. Good argument. Unfortunately, I'm on your walls. Freaking stop quoting Star Wars, the movies suck. It's treason then. It is only natural. Girlfriend says she doesn't like sand. Panic. But at least we'll still get married. Calm. But if everything goes according to plan, I'll be the one who's pregnant. Panic. 7-year-old me wanting to fix the washing machine by blowing air into it. Worked with my Nintendo DS. I can help. I can fix anything. Would you like to see a portal connecting Australia to another country in real time? This is where the fun begins. The infographics show uploaded why a scientist believes Satan was actually an alien. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. I can see there's no fooling you. We are on our way to Coruscant, the central system in the Republic, on a very important mission. While I'm giving away secret details, here are the locations of every Republic military base in the area and some codes for nukes. 6-year-old me bonding with some random kid I've never met because they like my go-kart. I've built a racer. It's the fastest ever. There's a big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve. You could enter my pod. Me taking my time to collect 10 coins in Mario Kart for the speed boost. Pod racing. Greed can be a powerful ally. When people reach my hometown in the middle of nowhere and ask me for directions. How did you end up here in the Outer Rim? I should say something to communicate to her how much I love her. I can tell her how, when I first saw her soft skin contrasted the coarse sand of my home world, and it was the first time I had seen such beauty. I hate sand. The greatest art in the world is the art of storytelling. Any Lego Star Wars set? Me. I gotta get one of those. Yes, I'm simp. Sith in much pain. Only a true Star Wars fan can name this character. Let's say hypothetically I'm right behind Anakin Skywalker. Yo mama so fat, she played Jabba without a suit. My mom, you don't spend enough time on studying and waste your time watching TV. My dad, who spent the last 3 hours watching TV with me. Your mother's right. My literature teacher, your next assignment is to describe Robinson Crusoe from his perspective. Me, our ship was damaged and we are stranded here until we can repair it. Me remembering math and other stuff. I'm too weak. Me remembering Star Wars stuff. Unlimited power. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.